And gentlemen, you see, message to my Edo people, Esan people, and of course Igbo people. First, I would like to address my Edo people. My Edo people that are being agitated, that are angry because of the picture the Igbo people are doing to cast aspersion at our royal father and all of that on media. Please, I want to beg my Edo people, those of you or those of us that are also doing same for Nnamdi Kanu and all of those things, let's stop. Nnamdi Kanu is so insignificant to be used to try to kind of do comparison with our royal father. Is so insignificant. It is only in the mind or in the ideology of the Igbos or some Igbos, aka the Biafra Igbos, that Nnamdi Kanu exists. But our royal father is a recognized monarch in the globe, in this world. Even the Nnamdi Kanu that they are talking about, when he sees our royal father today, he goes down on his knees and worship him as a god that he is. The number two, some of them are angry that how can the Benis or the Edos be worshiping a man as a god, blah blah blah. They from that side, the Igbos, some of them, they worship money. They don't worship God or a deity or whatever. You see some of them coming out to say, oh, Christianity is this. Some of them will come out to say, no, traditional worship is that. They are not stable. They are neither here or there. But the only language they understand is currency, money. That is why you see them doing anything just for money. Not all, most of them. And I say again, the Biafra Igbo. Then thirdly, as these things is going on the media, as viral as it is, you have not seen any of their prominent Igbo person, from their presidential candidate Peter Obi to so many others who have come out to address this issue, to tell their people to desist from it. Even the leader of the Igbo community in Benin has not come out to issue a letter to tell their people to desist from such an act. And we must understand that silence is consent. Yeah, silence is consent. However, to our Esan people, most of them or some of them who are on media applauding what these Igbo people are doing, trying to now paint themselves to be the good people or something like that. Shame on you. Let me tell you why. There is a myth that says when you see an Esan person and you see a snake, you kill the Esan first before the snake. You people have proven it once again to be true. You have shown your snake attitude. Yes. There is a saying that says, when you sell out your brother, even the buyer cannot trust you. When you sell out your own brother, even the buyer, the person that is giving you money to buy your brother, cannot trust you. You say the parable when they say son snake is a wrong statement. It pains you a lot when you hear something like that. But today, you are proving to the world that you are actually worse than the snake. Because they used to say that the snake who is in your room does not hurt you or bite you. But you are a snake who is in the same room that is biting the people you are coexisting with. Can't you see you people are shameless? Those of them that are doing this, it's not all Esan people, because I have some very beautiful Esan friends that are really nice. Like I said, I schooled in Ekpoma. I did not live in student hostel. I lived with the aborigines of the land, and they were nice to me till tomorrow. They are my fathers, they are my mothers. I love Esan people. But those who are selling out themselves on media, shame on you. Because even the Igbo people you are applauding cannot trust you. They are only manipulating you, and you are falling for the cheap manipulation. But don't worry, a time will come. Then lastly, before I end this video, all the Onojs in Esan land, many of them are on media. They have a social media accounts, and none of them can directly say they have not seen what is going on online. To issue a letter to address their people, no, they have not done anything of such. I look at you all and I laugh. Now let me tell you the reality. From now till eternity, the Oba of Benin remain who he is. And whatever you do or say does not change what he represents. No, it does not change. So you post video, you don't post video, you talk, you don't talk. That doesn't change anything. It's just like somebody saying that God is this, God is that. Does that change who God is? No. Then to those who are clapping, have it in mind that you are cutting your life short. Because anybody you see that have risen to the level of authority in life, whether you like it or not, no matter how small the office is, there is a divine spirit backing it up. Even if it's just a class prefect, as little as class prefect, or a motor park chairman, there is a power backing it up. Because amongst the thousands, amongst the million, divinity chose him and he became a leader. Especially leaders that are not elected, leaders that are mandated. When you begin to throw aspersions to people of that nature, you are only attracting curses to yourself. You don't need to be told that you and your generation are cursed, because while the office of the Oba is a generational office, and there are a lot of process, spiritual and physical, that made him who he is. So those who are doing those things on media, continue. We salute you, we celebrate you. But our Edo brothers, don't join them, don't follow them, leave them alone. Edo where Okuta Kakano Venkiri, just leave them alone. When the ships are down, we will know. Just watch, in the coming years, you will see people dying like flies, just because of what they have attracted to themselves. So this is the message from the gods to you all. Good morning.